Welcome back to Have a Character, the D&D series where you can have one of my characters to do whatever you want with. Today's character is Tendrisoma. Tendrisoma is a plasmoid. He is a Pact of the Chain warlock following the Fathomless patron. His background is hermit, and his alignment is lawful evil leaning. So the name Tendrisoma comes from two words that I wanted to try to figure out. The first being tendril, like tentacle, and then the second is pyrosome, which is a long tentacle-looking colony of aquatic creatures in the ocean. They are microscopic creatures that form together to make a long tube-like structure. Tendrisoma is a first-generation plasmoid, which means he hasn't undergone mitosis. He's around 60 years of age, with a vaguely humanoid shape. He's incredibly tall and deceptively light. His plasma color is normally blue-green to match kind of the idea of water, but it shifts a little bit over time and depending on his environment and what he's feeling and things like that. So Tendrisoma is incredibly secretive and knowledgeable, and he will do anything that is needed to further his goals and the goals of his patron. He is incredibly awkward and bad at interacting with people from the land and from the sky, especially artificial life. He is incredibly bad at interacting with artificial life, things like Warforged, as an example. And he is self-serving entirely. He is evil. The only things he really truly cares about are the natural laws of water and the goals of his patron. Tendrisoma was created by the physical embodiment of the deep, or of water, and he was created to observe the land and sky dwellers to eventually overtake and drown everything and everyone. He spent years leading up to exiting the ocean, learning about and observing the land and sky peoples from afar to gather as much information as he can, and he reports this information back to his patron. He follows only the instruction of his patron and the sea, which is where you get the lawful side of him, and he does all this to eliminate the land, which is where you get the evil side of him. He only helps the party in an effort to further his cause. He believes that the party he's in, the people he's around, can somehow help him get closer to his end goals of drowning the world. Tendrisoma is a really funny character because he is straight up evil. There's nothing good about him. His whole goal is to drown everything for his patron. But because he's so awkward and so misguided about the people of the land and the sky, he's really bad at it. He doesn't really know what makes the people of the land and sky tick, and so he really doesn't know what he's doing, and he's kind of just winging it day to day, and he's constantly failing at his little projects and plans.